Hi, I'm Rach and this is Wandering Spud, prepping for Paris. Hi guys, it is September and I'm thinking it would be really nice for myself and work to go on holiday next year. Somewhere around April or May. My birthday's at the end of April and our anniversary is in May, so somewhere around there, but the weather's nice. We went to Rome for our first anniversary. Our second anniversary we're home. Last year we were in Santorini, again, birthday anniversary thing. And this year it's a toss-up between the Amalfi Coast and going to Paris. But I think we've settled on Paris. So at the minute what I'm doing is I'm putting a Pinterest board together. That is how all of my trips start and I'm going to show you that now. So this is my Pinterest and I'm going to go to boards. I do love Pinterest. I just really love a Pinterest board because it's great for outfit ideas, it's great for articles about where to go, what to do, what to eat, what to drink. And because we're going in May, it's going to be slightly lighter, so I've got some really nice outfit ideas there and just little quotes and things. So it just really helps me get in the mindset whenever I need to plan for a trip. So that is my Paris Pinterest board and I will pop a link in the description below. So yes, the purpose of the Pinterest board is not just outfit inspiration, it's also to start research. And also to start research, I have bought this. So this is the Lonely Planet Best of Paris 2019 book. So this is for next year when we're hoping to go. And it looks really good. I haven't read it yet, it just kind of came today in the post. It looks really great. I'm excited to get started on all my research to make sure that we have the best possible experience in Paris. Some people are disappointed whenever they go traveling and a city doesn't quite meet up to its expectations because they think that it's been photographed so well and they were expecting it to look nicer. What I like to do is I collaborate all of those pictures on my Pinterest board and I make sure I see the Paris that I see in those photos. So I want to make sure that I go to, there's this gorgeous lane with all these cherry blossoms and I think it's wisteria, all the purple stuff hanging down, so I want to make sure I find that. I want to go to a florist and pick up a bunch of peonies. I want to eat dinner at some fabulous French restaurant. You know, I want to go to all the famous cafes. There's a couple of cafes that I've heard of. L'Oreille is the macaroon place, and I know that because they have one in Dublin. And Café de Flore as well is just a name I've heard. So I'm excited to go through my new book and figure out what's what. Also, along with the Pinterest board, I'm putting together a kind of a budget for us to see whether or not it's actually feasible to go to Paris, so fingers crossed. So what I've started to do as we've put together a budget and a plan of action when we would think to go, kind of a selection of dates, is I have started to put together this Canva document. Now it would basically be all our travel information just in the one place, and I love it. I really enjoy doing it. I really miss my calling as a travel agent. It's almost like I used to work in hospitality. So this just basically has a to-do list, bit of an arrondissement guide, an outfit planner. I need to think about what I want to wear. My Pinterest board will help me with that. Flight information for when we get the flights booked, transfers, just basically all the stuff that you would need whilst you're away. I love putting this stuff together. There's just a little bit about the hop on hop off bus in case we decide we want to do that, what we would do on a sightseeing day. And also, if we were to go to Disneyland, what we would do there. We've done all of our research, we have looked at hotels and flights and set our budget. And now it is time to actually book Paris. Oh, I can't wait, I'm so excited. That is Paris all booked. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. This is going to be the best trip ever. Hi guys, happy 2019! Yay, we go to Paris this year. That's exciting. I wanted to hop on very quickly. We're about to head off for dinner, but I wanted to show you guys some things that I have picked up. The first is this gorgeous Lonely Planet Moleskine Paris City notebook. It's just this little blank notebook that you can pop all of your ideas down, addresses, everything like that. So I'm really excited because I find that I'm just writing plans on loads of different pieces of paper and things I see from Pinterest. So I'm really hoping that this will be handy enough that I can pop all my ideas down. But this is definitely the more exciting one. Ta-da! And in this is this. So this is the Louis Vuitton Paris guide, and what's really exciting about it is that our hotel is featured in it. I didn't realise that our hotel was like a Louis Vuitton certified, accredited, whatever it is, hotel, until you scroll all the way down on their website. There's a big Louis Vuitton stamp at the bottom, which is lovely. So our hotel's in this book, which is really cool. I can't wait to start reading this. Hopefully it'll tell me where all the Louis Vuitton stores are, although we know I'm going to go to the Louis Vuitton on the Champs-Elysees. So as it's January, there is 4 months left to go until the trip. Well, there's really 5. It's early January now, so it's really 5 months left to go before the trip. So plenty of time still to plan and prepare. Things I still need to do. I still need to book our restaurants. I still need to book transfers to the hotel. And there's a couple more bits and pieces that I want to pick up. I should probably write them down in my notebook though. It's now February. I'm really unwell. It's like day 6 that I've not been well. Yeah, I'm a bit miserable. So in order to cheer myself up, I've started to fill in my little notebook. I started to do like little bits of calligraphy. It's not really calligraphy because I colour it in with a pencil. And then I've started to make plans, and I've mapped out our city route as well. And I'm watching loads of Paris vlogs as well. So there's a really awesome one by Lydia Lees-Millen. And then there's some great Disney ones by a girl called Amy Chilcott. Now she hasn't released any in a while, but her older Disney ones are really good. And it kind of gives you a feel for the park because I haven't been there in like 2 years, so I don't remember it that well. And also what I did is I put together a Spotify playlist. It's called Wandering Spud Paris. So I will link that below as well. And it's just, there's only like 10 songs in it. And it's just little French songs that make me happy. Just a side note, please ignore my eyebrows in this vlog. I've just got them microbladed. I'm actually doing another vlog on that at the minute, and it's actually really, really hard to film because I feel so awful. But they look really wet and patchy because I've just got them done, so just ignore them. Just don't look. Happy St. Patrick's Day! It's March, so what I thought I'd do is recap exactly what I've done so far, because I feel like this is just a little bit disjointed. So we've booked our holiday, booked our flights, booked our hotel. I've added so much more information to the Canva document, and I'm really excited to show you it because it's really starting to come together. What I showed you before was really just like the skeleton, and this is the meat and the bones. We've decided where we're going to eat our meals in the city and the restaurants that we're going to pick at Disneyland as well. So we're hopefully going to go to L'Avenue on our first night, and then a rooftop bar on our second night. The Wednesday night we're at Disneyland, and we are booked in for Chez Remy on the Wednesday night, and then on Thursday night we're booked in for Captain Jack's, which is formerly Blue Lagoon. A quick note though about the Disneyland bookings: you can book them 2 months prior to your stay. So we check into Disneyland on the 22nd of May. So I've had reminders on my phone for the 22nd of March. And today, because it's a bank holiday here, I was just like, great, some life admin, I'll check some things out. And it turns out it's not 2 months before you're booking, it's 2 calendar months. So if you're going in May, you can book from the 1st of March. So luckily I got the times that I wanted, but it was just a pure fluke that I was doing some vlogging and some Paris preparation today. So there's a top tip for you: if something says 2 months beforehand and maybe it's not to the day, keep that in mind, because if I had waited, I don't know, if I'd have waited another 5 days, maybe it would have been fine, but who knows. Restaurants in Disneyland are all booked. I need to contact the restaurants in Paris, in the city, in a month's time. So in and around my birthday, I'll give them a shout at that stage. The concierge actually at our hotel, Hotel Panache, have been amazing, and they've been helping me with dinner reservations and recommendations and everything like that. They have been so good. And I've been emailing them as well about transfers, because Mark and I both get travel sickness, and we just prefer to be able to get a car from the airport. I just want someone to stand there with a sign with my name on it, get in a car and be dropped off to the front door of the hotel as opposed to wandering around the place, because that's what Ruthie and I did in Budapest. We got the bus in, got the wrong bus, got off at the wrong station and got totally lost, and our batteries died, and I just found it very stressful. So we're gonna get a car with a driver. It's great. I've started to think more about my outfits that I'm going to wear as well. So I've got a whole section of my little book. I really like my little book. It was really good when I wasn't well, but the thing is, it's got like so many sections about like the streets and stuff on it that you don't need. You've got your phone and the sections for addresses. So what I've done is I turned them into like arrondissement guides. So each arrondissement has different things and different places that people have recommended to go. So there's the 6th arrondissement, 7th arrondissement, 8th and 9th arrondissement, and I've just kind of written down a few notes just in case we're in one of them, like, oh, what should we do? And then these are all my outfit ideas. So we're getting there. We're definitely, it's all starting to come together. I'm really excited because it's about 2 months away now. That 2 months will fly in. I'm on a mission with my fitness after being so unwell for February. I'm bounced back now. And I just feel great. I'm doing my yoga apps every day. I'm holiday focused, and I just need to stop shopping. The only things left to do really are I need to book the restaurants in Paris because I have to wait until a month beforehand. I need to book the transfer from our hotel to Disneyland with the concierge so that they will help me out with that at that stage. And at Disneyland, I think there's a bus that you can get from Disney to Charles de Gaulle Airport. I need to pull all of my summer clothes down from the attic because I want to bring shorts as well as jeans, because Paris in May is meant to be wet and still warm, so I need to pack for all occasions. Yeah, so we're definitely getting there. I found some really great Disney vloggers as well called So Helen and Martin, and I've been watching them, so that's really getting me in the spirit of things. And I find some also awesome videos on YouTube of just like a big walk around the park, and it's really nice to get a wee bit more familiar with the Disney parks. And basically I'm watching anything that says Paris on it, I'm watching it. So yes, hopefully the next time I see you guys it'll be a little bit thinner. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be such an amazing trip. It's about 2 weeks before we go to Paris. I am currently breaking in my new shoes. So we're planning to go to dinner at a restaurant that's about 15 minutes away from the hotel, so I need to be able to walk in them. So we went to brunch today with Mark's parents and I wore them out and they are so comfortable. I also used this with them. This little stick, this comfy stick, is amazing. Every single pair of shoes I ever wear gives me blisters, gives me sore feet, they rub, it's just my feet, and this stuff is absolutely amazing, so I'm really impressed with this. My feet don't hurt at all. So yes, that's definitely a pro prepping tip. Break your shoes in before you go. It's 7 days before we go to Paris, and what I have done since the start of May is I have commandeered our guest room and I have just packed it full of all my stuff. So over to this side we have all the clothes, I'll show you in a second, and this side we have all the stuff. I will be going through this in slightly more detail in the packing vlogs that I'm going to be doing, but I'll give you a sneak peek now. So there's all the clothes and my shoes and some jeans, a brand new suitcase, and then on this side of the room I've got all the stuff that I'm taking with me. So much stuff, right? But this week I'm getting my nails done and I'm getting my lashes done, and then on Sunday I'm going to scrub off all my old tan and do a nice fresh layer for Monday. Good morning guys, it is the day before we go to Paris. I'm in full prep mode, so today's going to be a really busy day. I look absolutely filthy because I haven't washed my first layer of tan off, so I'm going to do that now. But I wanted to show you guys what I do for my beauty prep. So far I've had my nails done, I've had my lashes done, they look great. I'm really impressed with them. I went to the pink room and Michelle is just amazing. I can't even feel these. It's incredible. They're like no false lashes I've ever had before. They're so good. I'm so happy with them. Oh yes, so on the beauty note, let me show you what I do for my tan. I think tan for holidays can be a wee bit tricky because you don't want to tan too soon so that it lasts you the whole time that you're away, but at the same time you don't want to wake up in the morning stinking of tan. So what I do, we're away tomorrow, so I did my tan last night, so I started my body prep on Saturday, and this is basically what I do. So this is what I use to prep my skin for holidays. The first thing I do is I remove all my old tan with the Bondi Sands Self Tan Eraser. This stuff is amazing. I never used to use it and just used to have to scrub and scrub and scrub at my skin, but this is absolutely fantastic. Really, really recommend it. I also use the Bondi Sands exfoliator with it as well, and it's brilliant. The next thing I do is then I use this machine. So this is the Smooth Skin Bare IPL hair removal machine, and I've done a whole vlog series about hair removal with this zapper that I like to call it. It is amazing. I love this product. It was gifted to me technically. I won it in a competition, but it's amazing, and my honest review, I'll link it down in the description below. So next on my prep list, so that was Friday night, I did that and that. On Saturday morning then I used this. This is the Bondi Sands Everyday Gradual Tanning Milk. I like to do it to prep my skin just in the morning if I'm going to tan later that evening. And then the next thing I use is this little balm here. It's the Dr. Lip Original Nipple Balm. I use it on my knees, my ankles and my elbows before I tan, and it is absolutely amazing. I actually won it in the same competition that I won this, and it is really, really good. It stops that kind of build up on you. So there you have it, guys. That is my tanning routine. I'm gonna go shower all this off now, wash my hair so that it's fresh so that I can wrap it up tonight, and then I'm going to film my packing videos. So I was just about to start filming the packing for Paris video. I'm so cross. I'm so sodding cross. Look at it. I'm gonna have to go get that fixed tomorrow before we go. So I've got everything set out, ready to go, so that means that is it for the Prepping for Paris vlogs. I am going to pack up my stuff now, but I'm going to show you what I'm bringing, so I will pop my Packing for Paris vlogs just in the description below here. Apart from getting my nail fixed, of course, there's always something, we are ready to go. On that note, I will see you in the next vlog. Bye!